Alright, hello everyone, welcome. Back here with Diablo IV, Chapter 15. When we last left off, we'd finished the game, we beat the game, so that's cool and dandy and all that. Now it's just kind of, I want to finish everything else now. I want to kind of clean up the rest of the game in terms of trying to find as many of the little statues as possible. Finishing all the dungeons, the side quests, all that stuff. That's kind of where we're at right now. Marhaba, baby. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're well. So, the first thing we're going to do is this right here, World Tier 3 Nightmare. Veteran, complete the Cathedral of Light Capstone Dungeon, which is actually right up here. It's the, I believe it's the last dungeon in this area.
I'm telling you the truth. I saw my neighbor reading a book about forbidden horadic magics. He wants to sow chaos.
Right. This wouldn't have anything to do with the money you owe him, would it?
So once we do this dungeon, we'll be able to unlock World Tier 3, which means I can up the difficulty. And then make the exploration fruitful.
Please come back to us, Father. We cannot face the darkness on our own.
Well, I'm glad you're good. That's good.
Father Inarius, glory to you. We are not worthy of your sacrifice.
I'm pretty good. I woke up about an hour ago. Besides that, all good. Doesn't seem to be anyone in the actual cathedral here. A few people here and there, that's about it. No new dialogues by the looks of it, though. Cathedral of Light. Jump in. See what's what. Alright, Cathedral of Light, collect animus from the Revenant Knights. I'm sure we could do that. That's not the button I wanted to use. Let me focus on 1 second before I die. Alright. Yeah, I guess these guys are technically after us now. I didn't even think about that until now. Yeah, that's the plan. So the reason we're doing this is to unlock the higher difficulty. That way, while I'm clearing the map, I actually fight enemies that are tougher. More my level. Get better experience for it and all that. And plus, this is just something else to do too, right? So.
I'm low on energy.
But then after that, we're going to go back to the regions that we kind of just ran through. Do all the side quests, do more dungeons and stuff like that, and so on.
Out of energy.
Of course, this guy teleported. These guys are hitting hard in here. Try to keep my distance a little bit more, especially from the bigger guys.
Need more energy.
It was alright. Kind of long. Busy at work and all that, but... hoping to just relax today.
Out of energy. Need more time. Out of energy.
These guys are kind of annoying because they have that effect where when you hit them, they shoot out those balls of lightning there. And that can ramp up pretty quickly. That's why I'm taking a lot of damage right now. That and these guys.
Out of energy.
Yeah, I'm still enjoying it. If I wasn't playing this right now, that's what I would be doing, is playing Valhalla. I'm getting pretty close to the end, too. Well, close is a loose word there, but I'm getting closer to the end. Nice. That was a pretty good fight. Ooh, I'll take that. Come back up. Oh, the lag is real. Give it a second here. Alright. Let me check that chest I picked up. Bone Weave Armor of Lethal Dusk. It's just the other side now. That's probably the way forward. Philly mins came out of that guy.
Don't have enough energy.
I walked into that one.
Out of energy.
I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It probably will release on Steam, but it probably won't be for a little bit. It'll probably be a Epic Store exclusive for a little bit, 'cause that's usually what happens with these kind of games and things and stuff like that. And I own all, literally, I own them all on Steam, so I don't really want to. That was just manhandling me. Hold on. I don't want to pick it up on the Epic Store and then, you know, that'd be the only one I don't have on Steam, sort of thing. So it depends. But you know what? I found out October's pretty stacked for games, though. I know there's a lot of big releases, like there's Spider-Man 2 coming out, there's another Super Mario coming out, but one of the games I'm waiting for is Alan Wake 2, which is supposed to come out in October as well. It got pushed back 10 days, now it's coming out on the 27th. I'm looking forward to that as well. Titan Quest 2, another good one I'm waiting for. Which reminds me, I still have to go back in the first one. I have to beat the game one more time? I have to get to the highest difficulty because the last DLC that they released, you can only access it on the highest difficulty. Which I wish I would have knew that before buying it, but not that I can or I won't, it's just a matter of actually sitting there and going back and doing it. Finding the time to do it, really. But yeah, Titan Quest 2 I'm also looking forward to, but that doesn't actually have a date yet, as far as I remember. I'll use that. Uh-oh. Hold on a second here.
I'm not ready yet.
Easy every time. Yeah, most likely. Because I think originally it was supposed to be, what, the 12th or something like that? And I know that they said, or that they've said in the past for games like that, or just reasoning to up the thing is that they're ahead of schedule, but I think you're also right. Who knows? We'll see. Travel to the High Council Court.
Out of energy.
I didn't want to say it because I didn't want it to be true, but could you imagine me running into the butcher right now? That would kind of suck.
Needs time to recharge.
Another reason we need to up the world tier is so I can actually find better gear too. I'm kind of stuck with just the same old useless pieces of gear that I'm finding right now.
Out of energy.
Big guy up ahead. They tried to circle me and flank me.
It needs time to recharge.
Okay, so that's the way forward. Let's just clear out this last side over here then. We'll move on.
I need more time.
Okay. We're ready for the boss fight. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold that thought.
Don't have enough energy.
Even better, I gotta kill them all at once. I gotta take down the Lord Commander as much as I can here. He's the guy that's actually gonna stop most of this.
Need more time.
You run.
Needs time to recharge.
So maybe he just resurrected someone. Let's get rid of him. Or maybe they just both have 2 lives. I don't know. Easy. Interact with the teleporter to move to the next area of the dungeon. You got okay. I still don't know. It's been so long since the start of the game that I think it's kind of hard for me to kind of just outright guess. on who I think it could or couldn't be. I think I gave a guess in one of the videos. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was a few videos back now, but I'm gonna guess, if I had to, it's probably the guy that we seen at the very beginning of the game, the reason why we left Norway. But that's just a complete guess at this point. So all enemies in the Reliquary of Erudition. It's a huge dungeon, eh? Knock, knock. Gotta be careful here. I love how his shield just kind of flipped. I was hoping to pick up that health pot before it disappeared. It's fine though. Yeah, King Harold. Yeah, but the more I thought about it, I don't know if Alfred really truly fits. Like, yeah, it kind of makes sense if it was him, just based off all the information we have, but only to some degree. Like, some of the information doesn't fit, right? And that's what it is like, you got to make sure all the information fits and all the evidence and stuff. And even with King Harold, like, we only seen him that 1 second, and I don't really think he really fits, but just from memory. Completely from memory, he's the only other person I can think it might possibly be. But I'm sure, like I've said before, I'm sure I'm overlooking someone. But like I said in the past, I mean, you know, it's hard for me to say now that it's been, you know, so long since the start of the game. Out of there. I had the hardest time picking that diamond up. Oh my god. She comes out here, I'll fight her, but I'm not going in there and fighting her. Hate these Inquisitors, especially these minion ones with the modified health. They're so beefy. And she just keeps doing that. Yeah, but I mean, it always depends on just how obvious it is, firstly, and then secondly, how soon I am to guess, I guess. Like I said, if I'm kind of paying attention, I have all the variables and stuff, right, then that's one thing, but kill these two guys real quick. It's another thing if I'm completely guessing. Break it all down.
Father bless. What do you need?
I did start a new D4 character off screen, and it's a sorcerer. But the one thing I did find out is that a lot of this stuff carries over between games. So for example, like the stash carries over, which I already knew about. Not only that though, your resources carry over, all your gold, your obols, your materials and stuff, that all carries over. Overworld progression, the map, whatever you have filled out, whatever you've done in terms of Lilith statues, dungeons, that's all, you know, carries over. So it's a lot that actually does carry over. I was very, very surprised.
I thought the ale in Giacol was strong, but the stuff here?
Before I go back, I should use the healer too. Where have the Knights Penitent gone?
They marched off with Father Inarius and Reverend Mother Prava to wage war against Lilith. Probably good for you they're not around. I've heard rumors that the cathedral has branded you a heretic. Don't worry though. I won't give you any trouble.
Are pilgrims still traveling here?
Yes. Even though Father Inarius is gone, his power lingers here. This will always be a blessed place. In fact, his sacrifice has only made the pilgrims more devout.
Between the two, it's hard to say.
Oh, light, cleanse these boils from my skin, and I promise to become your most devoted servant. I mean it this time.
I'll say Francia just because it had the better side content, the better story. But the one thing that really annoyed me with the Francia DLC is just the fact that, like I said, the traveling around on horse, it would slow you down to like a crawl at certain spots, and it was just more than one spot too. It was like anytime you're outside of town pretty much, which is a lot of the time. Guess I should take that. But yeah, no, for whatever reason, if it didn't, like, have that weird movement glitch, is what I'm gonna say, or whatever it was, I would probably like the Frankia DLC, just, like, absolutely. I would say it was probably damn near perfect. But because of that, it's the only real reason I have to actually stop and think about, like, is it better? Died there because the fucking Inquisitors showed up. Because this is the last fight. Or the last group of them anyways. Thank you. That was all of them. Travel to the Curator's Chamber. Let me explore these other 2 rooms real quick and then we'll do that. But I did like the Ireland DLC. The land was beautiful. The story was okay. I wouldn't say it was great. Gameplay was pretty good. I really tried to get out of that, but this guy's tough. Doesn't help that I'm just standing here too, though. But these fucking ballistas. I even dodged that too. Perfect timing for that though, Jesus. Thank God. That was a tough fight. Jesus. Tough fight. Knowledge of the Crowded Sage. What is that? Adventurer's Tunic of Quickening Fog. Literally the exact same thing I have, except it's a higher item power. Obviously, the stats on it are different. That was a long dungeon, too. Alright, inspect the World Tier statue. Once I up it to World Tier 3, I also do get some bonus bonus things. Like I get the map rewards for here and Ska's Glen as well.
Father Inarius sacrificed himself to defeat Lilith, to save us all from damnation. Will he return? That depends if you continue indulging in sin, or stay true to the light.
I like the creepy effect the statue has now. It's very cool. Not that I need the obols, but I'll take the max capacity upgraded. Okay. Take the Paragon points, though, is what I was getting at. I need more intelligence. I don't know if I should stick around and grab off of this one. Eldritch Bounty. When you attack with an imbued skill, you gain 20% resistance and 20% increased damage for the imbuement's element for 9 seconds. Tricks of the Trade. Your marksman skills grant your next cutthroat skills 25% increased damage. I think... I'm just using marksman. So no point for that. Cheap shot, you deal 5% increased damage for each nearby enemy that is crowd controlled. You deal 23% increased critical strike damage to enemies affected by your traps. When inner sight's gauge becomes full, you gain 100% dodge chance for 1 point. That's really good. Because I use inner sight. No witnesses, your ultimate skill deals 30% increased damage and grants you 10% increased damage for 20 seconds. That's a good one. Whenever you deal damage to a vulnerable enemy, non-damage combo points. I don't use combo points. So, Eldritch Bounty might be the most practical one to take. If not that, Lyrana's Instinct. Because that means that when I do get my inner sight, for the time I can just sit there and spam it. Like during boss fights, that would make boss fights so much easier. No witnesses would be huge too. Let's get this for now. All the way across that though. Yeah, let's go for something like that. That way it doesn't take as long. This is really cool though. I really like the way they handled Paragon in this game. Funny enough, I need the intelligence, but I'm gonna bypass it. Like that. Sooner we get to that, the better. Looks like we do have some new quests too. Helltide rises. Speak with Doomsayer Pura. Tell me of the Helltide.
Can you feel it, Wanderer? Like surf along the coast, the tides of hell rise up, bleeding into sanctuary. Tortured souls bearing tortured gifts roam these lands. Take those gifts and use them to fight back the armies of the seven hells.
The Helltide rises. Helltide periodically rises in an area of sanctuary and nightmare difficulty and above. Collect airburnt cinders and exchange them for tortured gifts. Chests containing loot of a specific item slot. Navigate to these map markers to find tortured gifts. Nice little simple quest. I do have to actually do that Whispers of the Dead quest too. Or rather, start it, I guess. Well, there's the last dungeon. Core Valar Ramparts. Oh, the capstone dungeon there. Well, that's half the reason I like to do what I do, right? Is just to bring people on my journey. For when I'm playing, you know, the game, experiencing it. Let me clear my inventory and then we'll go about our business.
Need something forged? Let's put salvage.
I'm unsure. I'm off all this upcoming weekend. So I'll probably stream at one point, but I might not. I might just take the weekend for me. So still to be determined. But I'll try to let everyone know as soon as possible. I'll post the status on it on my channel here. When I do know. I think we will go and speak with Lorath. Whispers of the Dead thing.
Their angel is gone, and still they grovel. No hope for those fools. Ha!
I carry the best shards of the heavens.
I wonder when the next round of gems comes at. It has to be 60 then. Just looking at the requirements. Yeah, so I'm unsure when the next stream's gonna be. Maybe next weekend, but maybe not. Depends on how I'm feeling. Anything else I want to check out here? Nah. Actually, let's hit the healer first before I head out. Do you think Sanctuary is safe now?
Both Inarius and Lilith have perished in hell. I couldn't begin to guess what that means for Sanctuary. There's no telling what creatures or phenomena might bleed from hell. Closed gate or no. Something nasty knowing our luck. I just hope you're still with us then.
Do you regret what we did?
Releasing Mephisto from hell is going to have consequences beyond our current understanding. But that was not my choice to make. It was yours. Whatever the road ahead, I am with you, my friend.
Are we going to look for Nerel?
I wish we could. She's out there with a prime evil. But we've been instructed not to follow. Wouldn't even know where to start searching if we did. So, until we know more, we'll have to wait.
I can't just sit idly by, waiting for word.
No? Then what are you gonna do? Go after her against her will?
No. You're right about Nerel, friend. But there's still work to be done in Sanctuary. I'm going to the Tree of Whispers.
Why would you do that?
Because it might be our only ally left. And we may soon need allies more than ever.
Fine. Go see the tree. But be very careful.
Alright, speak with the Tree of Whispers. What was that down here? Whenever I can. I don't have anything stored right now, so I would have to record and then render out. And if it does render out, then I could have it done, you know, the next day or there soon after. Currently, right now, I can't. I wouldn't have anything to upload. I forgot we had one unique item. That's kind of cool. That's also partly why I might not be streaming next weekend. It's just to take time to actually sit down and play more and stuff.
Welcome, Savior. You've stopped Lilith, freed Sanctuary of its supposed shackles. I'm sure it's everything you were hoping for. Congratulations.
Ugh, shut up, wretch! Always so talkative, new flesh.
Wanderer, why are you here? Come to strike a deal? My head stays where it is. I'm simply looking for an ally.
Ally? We might be able to form an arrangement. If it's not too beneath you.
Debts need to be fulfilled. You could claim them. Yes, claim their debts. In exchange, we will provide you with power, wealth, whatever it is you desire.
Yes. Meanwhile, you will be the force of good, curing Sanctuary of its ailments.
Far away in the broken city of Caldeum, there are those indebted to us, demon and man alike. Slay them and claim their debts. The crow will do the rest.
Whispers of the Dead. Icons on the map indicate active whispers and are only available for a limited amount of time. Each whisper rewards a number of Grim Favors upon completion. You can track how many Grim Favors you have from the map. When the bar is full, return to the Tree of Whispers to claim a valuable cache of your choice. Collect 10 Grim Favors and return to the Tree of Whispers. Man, there's a lot going on out there, Jesus. Even more side stuff, that's insane. Didn't think it would get any more like that. Okay, so... Still missing 4 quests. I'm missing 1 dungeon, but I know where the dungeon is now. I don't really know what to do in order to find these last quests, but we do have the horse, so I can travel around a little bit faster than I normally would. Dude, it's damage resistant? What the hell? It's my first champion monster, I have to fight it. I think the story overall is pretty good. I mean, I'm not a fan of certain characters, but that doesn't mean the story is bad. It just means I'm not a fan of those characters. Like I said, overall, I would definitely recommend. I would definitely recommend Valhalla to anyone. That's not the way I wanted to go. I want to go to Nostrava. I guess I could have just teleported. I'm pretty sure if I'm within the region, the thing would pop up, so I don't think I have to be close to it. Although I could be mistaken. But I figured I would take one more look around. Obviously, now that we have a mount, I can kind of make my trips a little bit quicker. We'll head up to Cor Dragon as well. See, I thought there was a way there, but I wasn't 100% sure. We checked Kivo Shad. I know there's nothing there. Let's check my grave. Nothing. Crawl Forest. We'll check Yelzina, the surrounding areas. What else do I have left? I have this big landmass there. I have Malnock, Seat of the Heavens. The Crucible doesn't have anything there, and then Corvalar. It'll be interesting to see how the story of Valhalla concludes. That's for sure. Hey, there's a quest right there. Carved wooden knight. Quest item. A weathered carving of a knight missing several pieces.
What is this?
Bring the carved wooden knight to Zelan Coast. Garrison board. Knights who serve the light shall forever bathe in the glory of the heavens. Join today. No, thank you. Thought you might like this carved knight.
It seemed like all of my friends had these carvings. An old woodcutter used to make them from scraps by lamplight in the camp. One night, he disappeared into the forest. We searched for him with the other loggers, but we never found or buried him. Do you think he's still out there somewhere?
Most definitely.
Sorry. You bring me a gift and I reward you with a dreadful tale. You know, I've decided I'm quite proud of my mother's service. This doll reminds me of when the knights were a symbol of hope for us all. Thank you. Truly.
Easy quest. Cut in here for a second. Cathedral Seal. The official seal of the Cathedral of Light, cast in heavy bronze. The surface is heavily tarnished, touched by countless pilgrims at the end of their journey south. There's a chair. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's open that, because I'll take everything out of that right now. And we'll continue with what we were doing. I'll head back to Yelzina. We'll explore that area, and then I'll just keep going from there. Now we're only missing 3 side quests. Alright, let us... I don't see anything else here. Kind of want to ride north into the Frigid Expanse, though. Just to see if we... Okay. See if we can stumble across... what we're looking for. We can go from here into Malnock as well. Nothing going on in Malnock. We'll ride out of the town.
Not in town.
That way I can see the other side of the Frigid Expanse. And then we can get to Malnock pretty easy from there. I want to go up here anyways. That's the first thing we want to do is... or rather, the next thing I want to do anyways is head up there and finish this last dungeon. Yeah. I was thinking about if I want to run up there and fight that guy, but I don't really care that much. Not about the one guy. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I have to fight my way into Corvalar. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Hold on a second. I wanted to use a potion, and I knew I had things to use against these guys. Against the Knight Penitents and stuff. They're level 55, which we're only level 54? Yeah. So, they're only a level higher than us. And I'm not too worried about how this may or may not turn out. I think we'll be fine, but... just gotta be careful, mainly. All these guys up here died from that poison. Too good. Wonder what that means. Is it sacred? guess they're like blessed. They have a much higher item power. Higher, spit it out. Lost my train of thought now. Higher item power. Higher armor too. I accidentally backed up the wrong way. It's kind of nice. We're already feeling some of the side effects from fighting like these higher tier enemies. Corvalar Ramparts. Alright. Let's head back to Kiva Shad. I just want to unload real quick. And then we'll run in there. I want to see what we get for breaking down these sacred boots too.
Need something forged? Came about nicely.
Nothing. Nothing unusual anyways, I should say. Set the healer real quick so he can heal me. Drop these gems off and be on our way. Alright. Let's check this dungeon out. The last one of this region. Fractured Peaks. Alright, AB, well, I appreciate you stopping by anyways, thank you. And, yeah, hopefully, like I said, I'll post a status on my channel here about when the next stream will be. But I'll see you then. Thanks for joining.
Sister Danica, a deeply corrupted heretic will be joining your other wards on the morrow. A group of knights penitents will deliver him directly to you. You must comply with their every
Goulet, goulet.
Read the following carefully. Do not approach the prisoner. Do not speak with him. Do not even listen to him. This is of the utmost importance. Lesser wardens have been deceived by his trickery. I'm sure you've heard the rumors. Let's avoid another incident. Light be with you, Sister Aja.
I almost didn't see that chest. I'm pretty sure I've had that happen to me before too. So we have to free the 5 prisoners. There's one up ahead coming up. seen that chest, that's for sure. Yeah, let's open this door. Prisoner in there, we gotta go in there anyways. Trying to play a little more passively. Because I know the stakes are a little bit higher now. Well, not even just the stakes, but I know, you know, I have to be extra careful. We'll circle back around. Prisoner down there, and a championship. That wasn't too bad.
You're a saint.
No, Jesus.
Need more time.
Of course. Even more guys. Extra tough. No, overall it isn't too bad. We are getting a lot more experience. Go this way first. And that's the way I'm supposed to go, of course. One more prisoner. I might die. Thank God. Alright, so the last prisoner is far to the east. Head over that way. Last one. You're good. Alright, travel to tribunal halls. There we go. Nothing on that side either. Slay a lieutenant, 2 men, and collect the stained key. We'll go up this way. This way. So that's the way forward there. There's the lieutenant up ahead. I'm gonna try to clear everything else first, though. Let's go back around. Visitors. Wait for that barrel. Kind of curious as to what is all the way over here, considering we know the lieutenant's all the way on the other side. Waller's like the worst thing I could see here. I hate this event. I figured it would be the event too. No, at least we're almost level 55.
We came here to purge this evil, but now I can't leave my friends here. Not like this.
We can't do it alone.
Jesus Christ. Beaten.
Need more time.
Well, considering what I had to face, that went pretty good. Let's go offload and we'll come back. Spend the Paragon point as well.
Salvage.
Alright, got that. We're out of here. Let's go fight the lieutenant and then the boss, I guess. And then that's it for this dungeon. Just gonna wait for my ability. Alright.
Time to recharge.
Pretty easy. Thankfully. Let's hope the boss fight goes the same way. Defeat the Night Council. Oh, it's another fucking 4v1. Let's get rid of the physician first. If I learned anything from the first time around.
Need more time.
But yeah, this should be an easier fight. Or not a bad fight, I guess.
Needs time to recharge.
Come on. Oh, for fuck's sakes, man. These fucking Inquisitors are so bullshit. Alright, that's that. That was the last dungeon in Fractured Peaks. And thankfully that boss fight wasn't too bad. The 3-on-1. Last Trapper's Loop Legendary Ring. 607 item power, 19.9% shadow and poison resistance, 4.5% damage to poison enemies, 14% overpower damage, 10% damage to slowed enemies, 5.5% damage to crowd controlled enemies, lucky hit dealing direct damage to enemies affected by your trap skills. Has up to a 34% chance to make them vulnerable for 3 seconds, and its socket. Let's go ahead and put it there. We'll get back to town, we'll fully upgrade it, and I'll throw something in the ring anyways. Alright, let's get rid of everything in the inventory. I'll put another skull in it to upgrade my armor, or rather to increase my armor.
Precious stones to catch the light. Come and see.
I have no idea where these last 3 quests are. We haven't seen them. It's probably collection, like defeating enemies, getting something from them, and turning it in. I think for now we're just gonna disappear out of here. We'll head into Skosglen. There's not really anything to do in Skosglen either, though. Missing 2 quests. Might even just pass Skosglen for now. We'll head back to the Dry Steppes. Dry Steeps. Head to Kedbardu and then we'll go from there. Go exploring. There's a dungeon around the way too. Seaside Descent. I'll go in there. Do this dungeon. Alright. Slay all enemies in the secluded grotto. I'm actually going to just deselect that. One thing I did want to see though. Okay, we're slowly getting up there. Get a extra potion capacity at our next next reward for the map completion here. That will be nice. Extra potions be huge right now. There's no way my potion's really over. There was no way that was half an hour. Favorite thing, ghosts.
Time to recharge.
Okay, this thing's gotta go before it kills me. Of course, I have a shit ton of health.
Need more time.
Jesus. Got wailed on there. Oh. I think that was gonna hit me and stomp me like that.
More time.
Okay, we're almost done the clearing here. There's only a few more enemies. And last enemy right there. So we're heading that way. Travel to the murky depths. Slay the Vericious captains. There's 2 of them. Let's go this way first. See what up's here. Of course, both of these guys are back to back. We're gonna wait a second then. And I'm gonna heal. Extremely good. Travel to the Lost Horde. Destroy the corpse pile. 3 of them. Trying to get out of that, but didn't quite work out. frozen, of course. One down, two to go. Fuck. And to jump the other way. Everything hit me at once too. This fucking ballista in the back there, the ghost with its charge shot. Fuck's sakes. I'm gonna wait the 40 seconds. Because I'm gonna need my ultimate for that. So we have one corpse pile there, the other one's probably up here. This probably connects, and it's probably up there. Alright, turn down there. Really cut that close, but didn't die, so I mean, hey, there's that. one left. One left and this is done. Let's go back up this way first. I'm gonna leave that for now, just in case I need it later. Because I don't really need it right now. Seriously? Fucking stun locked me. Alright. This guy's nasty. Every time he shoots, it drops an acid pile. Take that. Ghoul King's Blade of Imitated Imbuement, rather. Legendary Sword, 607 item power, 539 damage per second, 392 to 588 damage per hit, 1.10 attack speed, 4.5% critical strike damage, 11.5% damage to dazed enemies, 9.5% core skill damage, 7.5 rather percent damage to chilled enemies, 17% damage to injured enemies. Shadow clones also mimic the imbuements, I don't have them, and a socket. Go ahead and equip that. At least we did get one legendary out of this, which was nice. Wow, I got fucking instantly wrecked there. It's because I got shot by the fucking bone corpse. At the same time I got hit by the attack. Almost like that. Cool. Retarded. Well, I'm thoroughly pissed off. Let's go this way, because I need to kill that bone corpse.
need to recharge.
I haven't died once since we upped the difficulty, and I've died, what, 4 times in this fucking dungeon? Just absolutely kicking my ass right now. I'm gonna wait until I get my ultimate back.
I need more time.
Go. Just gotta do the cleanup here. Cool. That is that. This dungeon's done. Thank God. We absolutely got slapped. I tell you, it wasn't a fun experience. Let's head back to Kedberdu. I really gotta repair my gear. We're gonna offload. I think that's pretty much it. Gotta go this way.
Good salvage.
I'm not gonna upgrade that right now, but I am gonna put something in it. I'm probably gonna put a skull to try to get me a life on kill. We'll head back, but it doesn't seem like there's anything there. Like, I'll ride the coast at least. We want to explore over there, and then we'll call Kutama Grasslands done. I want to see if I can find a couple statues on my way. We'll go up this way. Should unveil that part of the map. There's a town up here, apparently. Fireborough. We'll look around a little bit, talk with the people and such.
The goats have been acting up badly. I'd take it as an omen, but they were always an ornery sort.
Stone throws mill. Grain and feed best in the steeps. Keep saying steps.
Ugh! What did you brew this with? It stinks like death!
Try a swig. We'll bring you right back to life.
Did you take that load of grain to the mill, boy?
The mill is broken again, sir.
Well, they better get it fixed. I have a shipment headed south in the morning.
Axe of grain. Most of Fairbrew's wealth comes from its rich harvests and position along the supply route. Makes sense.
The mill breaks down so often we'd be better off with a damn mortar and pestle.
Bad news all around these days. Best to have an ale and watch the clouds pass over. My bride-to-be wants her whole damned family to be at our wedding. If she asks, I've got a whole wagon of invites on the way to Ked Bardu.
Fight hard, huh? Make the doubles pay.
Damn bandits. Steal my coin, my farm. Even recruited my own brother.
No, more, please, no. The smell, the taste, I won't eat it, no.
Oyun, it's me, Zolaya. I'm here. We are not in Guran. You're safe.
Zelaya? Uran?
You're from Guran.
No. Get away from me.
Are you alright?
She was fine when we left, but today she just snapped. I have an idea to calm her, but I can't leave her alone like this. Maybe you could help. I kept a stash of uncommon medicinal herbs in the hideout, in the caves northwest of here. The tea I made with them was Oyun's favorite. Perhaps the smell would help ground her, and it should help her settle her stomach. Take this. Fill it with the herbs if they're still there. Please hurry.
Stay here. I'll return soon.
Hunger for a new life. Enter Zelaya's hideout. Check it out in a second. Where does this go? Oh, it's Skosglen.
All right, wind favor.
My uncle always tried to convince me that this place was named after him. He loved this town almost as much as he loved making up stories.
Well, that was everything here. Her hideout's way up there, though. Well, it's a good thing we have a horse, I guess. Let's head over there. Alright, Zelia's hideout. Nothing. Fill the tea infuser with herbs. This definitely looks like a trout. Do the poison resistance one. Alright. That was everyone. We'll go back to the town though. Found the herbs you wanted.
You've returned. Oh, finally. Give me the herbs. No. I know, my dear. Now just give me a minute to brew this tea. There. Oyun, how do you feel? What? Where? Oh. Better, I think. Yes. Zelaya, I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. There was a spell, and then that place. There's no need to apologize. I never expected you to be fine after everything you went through. Now, drink your tea. Rest. She seems to be calming down. For now. Once she's stabilized, I can go and collect more of those herbs. Thank you. Wait, I have a favor to ask. My journal's over there. Will you take them with you? Please. Take them far away from here.
What do we get? Herb cache. We'll take all those. And Oyun's journals. Can't actually take them. Let's I'll head to the Path of the Blind dungeon. We'll do that and see where we're at from there. Fresh lumber. Scotland's lumber fetches a hefty price in the desert, I can imagine. I should have go talk to the healer before we leave.
Check our markings. Maybe avoid seeing me again.
more fight just to get in here. Alright. Path of the Blind. Hopefully this dungeon goes a little better than the last one. Slay the Blind Guardians, there's 2 of them. I think this is just gonna be an outside dungeon, which is fine. Yeah, these plains hornets are annoying as all hell. And they're going to be a difficult challenge to overcome in this region. Just because I almost got killed by 2 of them there. I guess we'll go that way and then that way. Here's the 2. enemies I was looking for. My health from that. Travel to the Temple of Sight. First. Battle bow repeating, legendary bow, 617 item power, 1119 damage per second, 814 to 1222 damage per hit. It's a fast weapon, 23% damage to distant enemies. Lucky hit, up to an 8% chance to execute injured non-elites, plus 32 to all stats, pretty good. 13% damage over time, 15% vulnerable damage. Rapid fire has a 90% chance to ricochet to another target. It's not bad. Doesn't have a imbuement slot. That'll be okay. Need better gear, so it's a start. Down he goes. Or she, by the sound of the screams. I almost have our next Paragon point, which reminds me, how many are we away? 1, 2, 3. So you need at least 4 Paragon points before we can get that legendary power. Return the Bloodstone to the pedestal. There's 3 of them. It's a cool transition, though. I really like that. We're still in the one dungeon, but it went from like the plains just straight up to this temple.
God. So cold.
So comes your rite of passage.
We have to fight something here.
Journey to the hallowed place in the heart of fire. With unwavering hand, return the 3 relics to their rightful place. Then will come the glorious arbiter to judge your soul. The worthy who have their eyes pried open to glimpse realms unseen. The unworthy will have their eyes burned out to live in darkness.
to recharge. Needs time to recharge.
Let's keep going down first. Let's see what it lays there.
I need more time.
Bloodstones. Alright, we'll go put it back and then we'll continue on this way, on this side.
I need more time.
Hey, Paragon Point. One step closer. There's the next bloodstone. We'll carry it a little bit anyways. Maybe I'll carry it the entire way, I'm not too sure. That looks like a dead end there. Let's head down first then. Drop this one off. There it is, right there.
It's time to recharge. I'm not ready yet.
Alright, that's the last bloodstone. We know it's going to summon something, so I'm going to finish clearing out. I will use the healing well that we found. And then I'll place the last stone after that.
I need more time. It's the second time we've seen that blind priest. So I'm a
a world boss. I almost died. Probably down there somewhere. Or is that it? Oh, that's a weekly bonus spoils. I am way too far away from that to participate. Plus I'm in the middle of something anyways. We're gonna wait for our cooldowns, of course. Literally right after I use the fucking healing wall. Alright. That's everything. Let's go ahead and place it and fight whatever it is going to be. Scourge of the Land. Sacred boots, so I'll take those. Path of the Blind done. What do those boots look like? Wind Striker Bone Weave Threads. Sacred Legendary Boots, 670 item power, 335 armor. That's a lot more than what we have. Plus 2 max evade charge, that's awesome. 17% damage reduction while injured, plus 2 ranks at dash, plus 8 all stats, plus 25 dexterity. Critical Strike grants 13% movement speed for 1 second up to 6 seconds. Having 3 dashes is amazing. Especially for, you know, characters like us. Okay, let's get out of here. Guess let's head back to Kedlor-Du. We'll offload and everything, and then we'll come back. We'll finish exploring that region, and that'll probably be it.
You won't find a better healer in all the steppes.
So there's the steps. I'm saying steeps.
One of my better pieces.
That's awesome. I can get up to a 5th rank. Need more coiling wards though.
Forge awaits your return.
We'll go put the gems away. That? Looks like that should be something, but I don't know. Onyx Watchtower, that's what that is. Not gonna do it right now, but can I? Nah. Let's ride out to that book. Grab that book real quick.
Need more time.
Scorched Debt Ledger, smoldering book wrapped in leather. I, Andrea of Lycran's Overlook, offer a debt in exchange for my deepest desires. May this ledger be bound until my desires are granted or upon my death, whichever comes first. Signed, Andrea of Lycran's Overlook.
What is your deepest desire? Write your name within these pages, and you will have it.
How strange. The name in this ledger. Andrea of Lycran's Overlook. Perhaps they know more.
I almost have the potion capacity up. Be nice. Once we do the stronghold, I think we'll definitely get it. We have a couple more dungeons here to do anyways. Now let's head back to Kid Bardu. Now we do meet the intelligence now. That's good. So we get the bonus damage here. Bonus damage there. Well, anyways, I think that's it for me. And thanks to everyone that was here live. Thanks to everyone watching it after the fact. Not sure when the next one will be. Still have to figure that out. But yeah, we made really good progress. We got the World Tier 3. We basically finished Fractured Peaks now too. I mean, I have still 3 more quests there, and then the statues, obviously. For Skosglen, I have 2 more quests, and then the statues there too, obviously, but I'm gonna forego that stuff for now. We're gonna work on Dry Steppes next, exploring it all out, going through all the quests that I can find anyways, the dungeons and all that, and then after Dry Steppes, I don't know if I'm gonna do Kajstan next or Hawazar. I'll probably do Hawazar next and then Kajstan last. And then we'll go from there. At one point I will be doing some of the Grim Favor stuff. We'll go back to Caldeum. Do that. That would be nice to take part of. We'll take part of that probably once. At some point or another when we're free. But yeah, no. Anyways, that's it. So I will see you guys later.